everyone, welcome to my channel. In this video, I am gonna show you how I enjoyed my short camping trip. Come, let's get into the video. Monte Kaolino is a very famous campsite located in Hirschau, Germany. We started on a weekday post my parents' work and reached the place around 7 p.m. And this is how the external parking space looks like. And now we are waiting for our friends to join us. It's possible to do the check-in until 8:30 p.m. and we managed to check in and set up our tents as you see it. We are located on the slot S18, which is few meters away from the sand mountain. We were lucky to get this slot because there are two locations on this campsite for tents, and one is near the sand mountain and other is near the trees where we are. When you choose the spot near sand mountain, during the day when kids play, you will end up having sand dust falling on your tent very often. This orange building in the middle is the place where you have the kitchen and washing area. It was pretty cold over the night and we managed to get ready for day 2. We have now planned to go and play over the sand mountains, as you see on both sides. This campsite not only offers space for tents, but also provides camping houses and caravan options which you can book and stay without the hassle of carrying so much stuff. But of course the price will comparatively higher than tents. So, we finally arrived at the sand mountains after a 5-minute walk from our tent. This was super cool to start with. I managed to make through half of the height, but others who came along made it until the top. On the other side of the mountain, you will have a pretty cool view of a quarry. This is the entrance to the sand mountain area from within the campsite, and it is one way only. If you have to get back to campsite, you have to walk all the way until the main entrance. This is because Monte Kaolino doesn't only offer camping option, it's also possible to visit here as a day trip. The sand mountain and kids play are free to use. However, other recreational activities are chargeable on usage basis. Here you can see how I struggled to climb up, and I was lucky to have my friends and family helping me out. This is exactly the point until which I managed to climb up. As you see, it's already quite some height for my age. My lovely mom helped me with my descent by playing around with me. It was really super exhaustive to climb up, but the descent was fun and I enjoyed it. We ended up having sand all over our body and had to take a quick shower. This is the showering area. It was really maintained very well and neat. This place also has a kitchen area where you can use a coil stove at the cost of 20 cents for a few minutes. It also comprises a vessel washing area, and on the opposite, you can also find a room with washing machines and dryer, which can be used again by a few cents. Post our lunch, we managed to go to the swimming area, but unfortunately due to privacy reasons I couldn't video it. We are now heading to a pizza shop for dinner just outside the campsite. We also enjoyed playing table tennis before hitting the bed. We had a pretty good sleep last night and got ready to start enjoying our day 3 in this campsite. Here's my friends bidding a hi to my viewers. So, we are now walking all the way to the entrance of campsite near which we have pre-booked a Segway tour for 15 minutes. This is a special bike that we will ride around the campsite. We will have a small training for the first 15 minutes, and then we will go around. Here is Mom trying it out for the first time, and she is super excited. It costed us around 15 euros per person for this short tour of 15 minutes. But you also have options for long tours, but you have to make sure you pre-book it on holidays. You can also do this activity on a day trip without the obligation to stay in campsite. Unfortunately, I couldn't join due to minimum age requirement of 6 years. This was the route on which my parents drove the Segway and returned. Here is also a golf course, as you see here, and can be used externally. We are now headed to a climbing activity where you can spend almost an entire day, and it is truly exciting and fun. This can also be used without the obligation to be part of campsite. It costs around 20 euros per person. It was almost 1 kilometer of walk from the campsite. They give a bit of training in the beginning, and there are various levels of difficulty that increases as you progress. It was truly amazing to see this, and I hope one day I will be doing this. They have really good safety precautions in place, and is a must-visit place when you are in Hirschau. They perform this activity as a group, and every group starts at the beginning of the hour. So make sure to be here at least 15 minutes before the hour starts to make it optimal. We headed back now to campsite and spent some time in swimming pool. They have really 3 different pools, one for small kids, one for all age, and one for real swimmers. The water temperature was regulated as needed. We enjoyed spending time out in pool. They also have a slide in the swimming pool to play with. The swimming pool can be used for a charge of 4 euros per day per person. However, since we booked the campsite, it's included in our fare. I then started playing around in the play area with my all toys that my parents could carry in, while they were enjoying playing badminton and table tennis in the evening. It was super cool to see 2 teenagers dressed up like a dinosaur and entertaining the people around. My parents were super excited to take me close by, and I enjoyed playing with them. Behind the dinosaur is also a closed TV room where you can spend some time in the evenings for a chit-chat. That's exactly how our day ended. We also went into another activity called Radlbahn in German, which I couldn't video. It's only for people above age 6. and it's more or less a roller coaster ride where you can control the speed. On day 4, we dismantled the tent and stuffed all the things in every possible way in our car and headed back home. That was a short, sweet and memorable trip to cherish. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe for more videos and travel along with me and my family. See you soon in another video. Until then, it's a bye from Vinky.